Any dots?
Nothing. That's what that S3 bucket concept, something you were telling, right? That in between
So,
got disconnected. Yeah.
first, we need to create a one S3 bucket for the backend storing state files manually.
Okay. Okay.
After that, we need to create any resources by using Terraform. Not only S3, you can create anything.
Hmm.
Okay, you can create S3 bucket, you can create EC2 instance, you can create a VPC, anything you can create. But
Okay.
those details it will store in
Hmm.
the manually created S3 bucket state file.
Okay. Okay.
Got it
Since
right?
now first we will create manually one S3 bucket.
Text.
So whatever we have to back up,
Not
that we
backup,
will
that is a state file only.
that will be used only for state file.
Because of Terraform will
Hmm.
work based on the state file only. Terraform how will understand whatever
Hmm.
created the resources, Terraform will update every time on the state file. Okay. If you execute
Hmm.
it next time Terraform first will check
Hmm.
the state file. If the state file is already existing, those changes, it will not create again.
Okay. Okay. So the main purpose of creating S3
Like
bucket.
Terraform, like our memory,
Mm-hmm.
Terraform memory is the state file. That's it.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, what you worked on,
Right.
you know, right?
Yeah.
That's what Terraform will understand. Whatever there in the, for example,
Mm. Mm.
if anybody deleted on the state file, Terraform also will not
Won't
recognize
understand the
those.
thing. It won't get recovered from that.
Exactly. So if you
Mm.
want to recover that one now, we have some other
Mm.
concept. We will tell that one later.
Okay. Okay. That state file, whatever we there from that S3 bucket in that Amazon, that we have backup here as a backup state file.
Storing the not backup, don't tell backup,
Ah,
storing the state
okay.
file to working with the multiple working with the team collaboration, because of if you use the state file in your local it will
Mm-hmm.
update your changes only, but if a team
Mm-hmm.
your team member if you run it will update his Terraform state file only, right? So if you are
Mm-hmm.
working, your team are working, both two people's changes should update in the one of the place of the state file. That is the reason we are maintaining the state file in the remote.
Okay. Okay. So we won't tell as an backup, but we'll tell
Hmm.
that as an
So,
state.
maintaining the state file in the remote because of
Yeah.
to collaborating with the working with the multiple peoples.
Multiple peoples.
If you store the state file in local, what is the issue
Hmm.
means? If you create any resources, your changes will update in your state file after your laptop. But coming to your
Mm-hmm.
friend or your colleague, if he create the resources, it will update his local only.
Okay. So for that sake, we will create everything on that Amazon
Remote in the remote.
remotely.
Mm.
Remote.
Remote means internet. It will available all the
Okay.
our teammates.
Mm-hmm.
Terraform will automatically update on the shared state file.
Okay. Okay. That backend dot tf state what you created, that will
That
get
is
stored in
that
that.
backend.tf I created. I configured to store state file into the S3 bucket.
Okay. But that was created in our local machine only, right? That
No.
the
Local state file will create a local mission, but in the real time we will create local. We will push into the Bitbucket. Jenkins will run the pipeline instead
okay.
of running with Terraform apply here. That will run in the
Yeah.
pipeline.
Okay, okay. But for just for making understand purpose, now you created here with
Once
the
this
local.
everything complete I will explain you in the pipeline as well.
Okay.
I installed so many things. That's what my laptop is going slow.
Oh yeah. Any external SSD you have added for your laptop? No, right? Whatever
Uh,
it's there.
I added the uh,
Hmm.
I have the SSD and hard disk as well.
Mm. I mean, extra like for
Not
the speed
extra.
or. Mm.
In this laptop, they provided the hard
Mm.
disk and SSD
Both. Okay.
both.
Mm-hmm.
556 is the SSD, 556 is the hard
Mm-hmm.
disk.
Okay.
But everything it will store in the uh, by default it will store in the SSD only. We need to
SSD.
we need to
Mm.
cut it and paste it into the some of the things if you don't want to store in the
Okay.
SSD. We need to copy paste and remove the in the SSD.
Okay. No, mine was bit old generation, right? Core
Mm,
i3. So there was a CD player that they removed and added SSD so
mm.
that the speed of the system will be good. Fine.
So now I am going the inside the VPC.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Okay.
inside
Means you
VPC.
have inside means in desktop under Terraform class you created one more folder as
What it
VPC,
will
no?
what it will understand
Mm.
Terraform not Terraform will not consider the outside of your folder files.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that is
Okay.
the reason
Mm.
every folder we need to configure the backend as well.
Okay.
Every folder we
Mm-hmm.
need to configure backend and provider as well.
Okay. Okay.
Terraform will work
Mm.
separately based on the folder only. If you run the Terraform apply here, it will only
Mm.
consider the whatever available files inside the VPC folder only. It will not consider
Okay.
outside the folder files. These files you will not consider now.
Okay. In the sense now whatever we apply in the VPC that will make changes only in VPC, but it won't
Mm,
reflect or make changes in
correct. One
any other
second. I
different
got
provider,
call.
right? Mhm. Yeah, yeah.
Hello? Ravan. ఏది సెకండ్ రౌండా ఓకే ఓకే ఇక్కడే క్లాస్ చెప్తున్నా డిస్క్రిప్షన్ ఏదైనా అది ఉంటే పెట్టు జేడి వాట్సాప్లో పెట్టు ఓకే సో దట్స్ వాట్
Mm. Mm.
how Terraform will understand in state file
Mm.
this is related to VPC related change, this folder
Mm.
related changes means that is the reason
Mm.
while creating backend,
Mm.
if you see while creating backend we need to provide the separate path for the state file related to VPC changes. Got it?
Okay.
If you go to
Now
backend,
if you
here
apply
this will
here
change.
okay, now
So
if you apply a Terraform apply, it will reflect to all this. I mean, under VPC, what and all it will that it will reflect for everything or
exactly,
only for that specific
exactly.
folder.
In this
Mm-hmm.
specific folder only, whatever there in the VPC, it will
Mm-hmm.
create and also it will create
Mm-hmm.
separate state file for this folder.
Okay.
That is the
Mm-hmm.
reason if you create any folder, we need to specify
Mm.
the different path for the store this specific this folder related changes into the state file. See what I
Okay.
did, I added the common path for the class. After that, I added the VPC state file. That means
Okay.
whatever created Terraform in this state
Mm-hmm.
file will store related to this these changes. Got it?
Okay.
But if you want to
Mm-hmm.
execute out, you can
Mm.
create another folder. We need to change this path.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Got it right? Every
Uh-huh. Yeah,
folder
yeah.
we need to create one state file.
So file. Okay.
Bucket is the
Because
same.
that is how it will understand and that is how it
Yeah, exactly.
works.
So while running
Mm.
Terraform apply
Mm.
in this VPC folder, it will check this state
Mm.
file.
Okay.
One second. హలో వచ్చినావా కనుక్కునేవా ఆఫీసు డౌట్స్ ఏమైనా ఉంటే అడుగు అప్పులోని ఇది ఏది 1.5 ఇదా 2.5 ఇదా అయిందనేది ఓకే సో దట్ ఈస్ ద రీజన్ ఇఫ్ యూ రన్ ది Terraform apply inside VPC first it will check in the remote S3 bucket this file changes
Okay.
every time it will update in this file only if you run the Terraform
Mm.
apply inside VPC.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I will run the Terraform apply.
Mhm.
It will create.
Yeah, that VPC folder along with that path what you have specified.
Hmm. It will create NAT gateway. It will create internet gateway. It will create public
Mm-hmm.
subnet. It will create private subnet. Everything it will create.
Oh, okay. Doesn't exist.
Oh, we are
We have.
not changed.
Mm-hmm.
I think we changed here. Correct.
S3 bucket. Okay.
That is the previous one. We
Okay.
deleted, right? That one.
Mm-hmm. You have created like STAT state only or state file spelling also.
Hmm. Spelling also mistake, I think. State
Hmm.
file one. Okay.
No, but how we have created that same
Manually.
S3. Mm-hmm.
So previously, manually
Mm-hmm.
we created that one. We added here. After that, we deleted yesterday, right?
Yeah, yesterday
It is
everything
telling
deleted.
this file is not there. In the state file is not there.
Mm-hmm.
No, not state file. The S3
That
bucket not
S3
there.
bucket not there.
Hmm.
Yeah. But again, you
Now,
have created one S3 bucket, I guess, right? In between that
after deleting
internet got
exactly.
disconnected. Yeah,
Yes,
but
yes.
I not saw that.
No, 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 no. In front of you only I created, right?
That's what in between that power cut.
No, no. Before power cut only we created.
Okay. But I haven't seen that.
Hmm. Okay. Now we need to do the Terraform unit, right? Because
Init.
first time.
Okay. Every plugins will get
Because
initialized.
we are running first time. All we delete the
Mm.
previous one. So that's what it is
Yes.
asking.
Backend configuration changed.
Backend configuration changed.
Mm.
Okay. From backend configuration changed. Change backend configuration has been detected. This may require the migration to existing state. If you want to attempt the automatic migration of the state, use the or if you want to store the current configuration with no changes, Terraform in-configure. What they are telling now, previously
Mm.
we run
Mm.
right, we deleted manually. That is the issue.
That
We need to
I
delete
mean that
through Terraform only. We deleted our manually. That is the reason.
in the
This is the
sense
issue.
you just
Hmm.
that code everything manually have
Hmm.
deleted. That is what the issue.
Hmm.
Okay, you're asking it to reconfigure all those plugins.
Exactly. Because
Okay.
that is the reason.
Mm-hmm.
Don't delete manually. Okay. Because of you
Mm-hmm.
corrupted that one, right? I deleted.
Okay.
We
So we have
created
to give either
Hmm.
Terraform destroy directly
Exactly.
so that it will destroy. Okay.
While completing your class, you need
Mm.
to do Terraform destroy.
The destroy. Okay,
Hmm.
got it.
And also, don't use this S3 bucket. You can use your own S3 bucket to create manually and work it your own way. Don't
Okay.
use this state file, this S3 bucket
Okay.
state file. Create your own
Mm-hmm.
S3 bucket
Uh,
manually, update it in your
mm.
files.
Okay.
See, 11 changes is creating. Okay, 11 resources are
Okay.
creating.
In the sense, everything, whatever we have destroyed,
Yes,
everything
here.
now.
So whatever there in this Terraform,
Everything.
in the VPC, it will create.
Mm.
I will delete these things, otherwise you will confuse.
Okay.
I will delete it here. Okay.
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 Yeah,
This
yeah.
one as well I will delete.
Mm-hmm.
Now proper, right? Only
Yeah, yeah.
VPC.
Oh, only VPC. Okay. So whatever that 11 things it is planned, all this based on these things only, right?
Mm,
That backend, elastic, uh,
everything.
internet
IP.
gateway, net
Mm,
gateway. Okay, net gateway. Okay.
okay.
Hmm.
Now I will create the EC2 instance by using
Mm-hmm.
this VPC. Previously we
Okay.
created the EC2 instance
So directly on
directly on the default VPC that is provided by the AWS.
by AWS.
Mm.
Now we are only
We
specifically
have created this
creating
specifically our custom VPC.
PC. Okay. So that will go as a private IP address.
That will that in the private IP address it will
Mm-hmm.
create whatever we specify on that range only.
Mm-hmm.
If you
Okay.
see variables in
Mm-hmm.
this range only, it will
Yeah,
create
it will create.
our
Mm-hmm.
VPC, our EC2.
Okay, okay.
Got it?
But this everything will be private only now, right?
No,
O2
we
IP.
added the private and public two subnets.
Both.
We
Mm-hmm.
both we
Okay,
created.
okay. Those all old configuration, are keeping it as same internet gateway, NAT gateway, as a private, public, whatever we created,
No,
whatever we.
while creating EC2 instance, it
Mm,
will ask to provide the which
mm,
subnet you want to create. You want to create EC2
mm,
instance inside the public
mm,
subnet or
mm,
inside the private subnet. It will ask while
mm,
creating EC2
mm,
instance.
mm,
Okay, that time if you create EC2 instance in private, it will not
mm,
create the public IP. If you create EC2 instance in public, it will create public and private IP
mm,
address for your
address.
EC2 instance.
Mm,
Got it?
mm. Yeah, yeah.
Or I am telling, tell me.
Uh, Now here, while creating this EC2 instance, right, it will ask for both private and public IP addresses.
No,
So
no,
you
no,
are
no,
giving
no. It will
uh,
ask you to provide the which subnet you want to create. You want to create public subnet or you want to create
or
private subnet. If
where
you
it asked
create,
in a sense now.
in the
Now while
code we need to
creating, will
add.
it ask? Okay, okay, okay.
So if you create your EC2 instance in public subnet, it will create the public IP, it will create the private IP. Private IP, it will create
Uh,
based on our range.
okay, public will be default whatever it is
The
based on.
public will give the AWS only.
But private will be within that subnet range what we have mentioned.
Exactly. So see, if you
Okay.
see, consider we want to create a public subnet inside
Public
public
subnet.
subnet. In this range, it
Hmm.
will create our VPC. So in this range, 0 to 250,
Hmm.
we will get one of the IP.
That will be our private
Exactly.
IS. But as a public, that will
Public
give by the
AWS will
default.
give,
Default. Mm-hmm.
not default anything. We will not
Okay.
expect that one.
Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm.
But if you
That
want
that
to,
that won't be in the same range what we are giving
no, no,
here.
no, that public IP will
Okay.
not in the same range.
Okay. Only private we can set with the
Mm.
range.
In the real time, they will not create public IP.
Mm-hmm. Everything will be private only.
Everything is private only.
That will create based on the range whatever we give.
Exactly.
Okay.
Okay, now done. Now I will create the EC2.
Okay. Are we created already VPC in the EC? I mean Amazon.
Yes, it is created, apply, completed.
Okay.
See, if you go to
Mm-hmm.
VPC, see main VPC.
Mm-hmm.
Another, it is the default one, AWS one. This is the our
Mm-hmm.
VPC,
Okay.
main VPC. We
Okay.
given the tag as a main. How we gain main? If you
You created through the script only, code only, right? Not
exactly,
manually over
not
there
manually.
going and
Exactly.
You created one folder known as that VPC. Under VPC,
Um,
there is a script. correct?
Exactly. We have all the scripts, whatever we tested, those resources, 11 resources are created.
Okay. That VPC code from Terraform,
See,
Terraform has the copy, right?
yes, I mentioned the main name. That is the reason it is showing main here.
Okay. So what is there in that VPC code?
Inside
The
VPC,
VPC.
we mentioned the CADR range.
Okay.
Which range you want to create? CADR range, right? As a variable we created. This value will replace here, this value.
Okay. Okay.
And after that, we created the public subnet, private subnet,
Submit.
route tables, public route table, private route table,
I
and
mean, whatever
association.
previous it was there, you kept everything that are same.
Exactly.
Okay.
Okay, so if you go
Since
to
all
Google,
those were deleted, you gave reconfigure and
hmm,
you make it that back with the Terraform plugin in it, right? Everything we reinstalled all those things.
hmm, okay, what is this is the VPC we created.
Okay.
Okay,
Mm.
inside VPC, we created
Mm.
the two subnets.
Okay.
Okay,
Mm.
this is a public subnet, private subnet.
Okay.
How can identify
Mm.
private subnet, public subnet? Tell me. I explained you right previously.
That's what if it is an I internet gateway, then it
Hmm,
will be a public subnet. If it is NAT gateway, it will go as a private subnet, right?
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Okay. Now we will create the internet gateway.
Okay.
Internet gateway means, for example, in our home, we have a router, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That router we
Okay.
will get the IGW.
Okay.
Okay, internet gateway.
Means it will act as a router here.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Inside router also going to create inside router. We will get the internet by using IGW.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Now I set the back. Okay. IGW. Now
Okay.
we created the two route tables
Okay.
inside VPC only.
Okay.
This is the public route table, private. Okay, private route table. So here, how can tell this is a one second spell mistake. So how can tell this is the public route table means here we will create a one, see, in this route table, this internet gateway we will attach
Okay.
to, why it is going like this.
That.
Okay.
Hmm.
So we attached the IGW to public route table.
Okay, you told how we will understand this public subnet and private subnet will identify through either internet gateway, NAT gateway.
Exactly. So yes, if
Okay.
you attach the IGW to the route table, that is the as a public route table. If you attach
Okay.
the NAT gateway to the route table, that is the private route table.
Notable.
Okay.
Same concept.
Same.
Okay.
Hmm. So this one we need to create inside
VPC only.
public. Inside
Okay.
public subnet,
Subnet. Okay.
we need to create NAT gateway.
Okay. Okay. So it should be internet gateway, right? For public and private NAT gateway.
No. I will tell you. So we will create an NAT gateway inside public subnet only, but we will attach this NAT gateway to private route table.
Okay. Why we have to do like this? We can directly give private to private and public to public.
No. So if you want to get the internet, so we need to create a NAT gateway inside public subnet only. But so here in these subnets, we need to associate to route tables. So so if you associate this this subnet into the see consider now I am associating. So what I am associating? I am associating the private route one of the subnet. Don't call private or public. First consider one of the subnet I am attaching to the private
route table.
means private subnet.
Okay.
But how we are identifying this the private route table, public route table means if you attach the internet gateway, that is the public route table. If you attach NAT gateway, is the private route table. That's what we attach. We attach the NAT gateway to route table, and we associated the one of the subnet into the private route table. We can call it as a private subnet.
Okay. Okay.
This one we need to associate with the public route table because this is the public subnet, right?
Okay. What exactly associate means from this?
Associate means we have asked to link the subnets into the route table. That is the associate.
Okay.
If
We
you
are
see,
linking with
see if you see,
one another. Okay.
Exactly. If you go to route table, route tables, if you open the private route table, here we have a subnet association. If you click on that, we attach the private subnet to private route table.
Okay.
That
Associate
means
is nothing with the linking with each other.
exactly linking the subnet into the public route table or private route table. But who can identify that is the public route table, private route table means we are linking another NAT gateway or internet gateway. If you attach NAT gateway to the route table, you can consider as a private route table. If you attach the internet gateway to the route table, that route table you can consider as a
public.
So, but how can identify the our subnet is public private means if you associate the our subnet into the private route table, that is the private subnet. If you associate one of the subnet to the public route table, you can consider the public subnet. That is the.
So whatever we link and we associate, that will based on that only we have to.
But we need to. That is a simple word, but we need to understand what is the public, why public.
Okay. Since now we associate with this a private, so that will consider that as a private. If we associate with the public, we'll consider that as a public.
But what is the public private for the route table means based on the gateways.
In gateways. So exactly like private will go with the NAT gateway and public will go with the internet.
IGW, internet gateway. Okay. Okay, that's what we added. See,
Mm-hmm.
we need to associate this one.
Okay. So from that internet gateway, we connected with the public route table.
Hmm.
Here from NAT gateway, we are associating link with the private route table and for the private subnet.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
But not gateway want to create inside public subnet only.
Subnet. Mm-hmm.
But linking private only.
Private. Okay.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
How you are linking, I will show you. Where we are
Mm-hmm.
linking means if you go to routes, if you go to edit,
Mm-hmm.
see NAT gateway. This is a NAT gateway linked.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Inside route
Okay.
table, here we need to attach. Here we need to attach this one, NAT gateway. We attach NAT gateway means this is the public
Okay.
route table. If you attach
Right.
here internet gateway, this is the
It will
private
be
route table.
public. Okay.
Public. Sorry.
Public. Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm. If you go to route table,
Internet gateway is public, NAT gateway is private, correct?
see here we attached what?
Internet gateway. So it
So
was
that
a
means
public. Hmm.
public route table.
Public.
Hmm.
But when we associate and we
Yes,
check
exactly.
inside that, we
Uh,
have
uh,
some
we
public.
associated one of the subnet, but okay. Why you given public means
Hmm.
to understanding purpose only. We even can give
Hmm.
subnet also. It will consider as a public only, but to our understanding purpose, we are giving the naming convention public private.
Okay. Okay.
Even if you don't give public name as well, this is our naming convention, right? Name can give any name.
Okay. Okay.
Got it right?
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. While creating, we can give any name, but you have created as a public private just for
Uh,
understanding purpose.
so while attaching, that will consider as a which one, but the public or private. While
Hmm.
associating, if you associate
Okay.
the subnet to the private route table,
Hmm.
private subnet. If you associate the subnet with the public route table, that is the public subnet.
It's a public subnet.
But how can identify the route table is the public private? If you attach the IGW internet gateway to the route table,
That
that
will
is the
give
public route table. If
public
you attach the NAT gateway to the route table, that is the private route table. That is the link.
private.
That's strict.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
To
Mm-hmm.
understanding this one, it took me 1 year.
Okay.
Oh, not an easy.
Mm. Yeah, yeah. No, it's very vast actually. Like we should
Hmm,
know why. See,
exactly.
at least concept wise, we should know whatever
But
we
I
do it
got this
there.
clarity for seeing the multiple videos to checking the multiple
Mm.
documents. Then only I got
No.
clarity.
Okay. So actually, as a simple concept, if we go with internet gateway, public, if we go with the NAT gateway, private is fine. But this associating and we are doing that links, right?
Ah,
That time we should know why it is represented as in private or public.
exactly.
When we associate and we go with the link, we should be
Ah,
aware of.
exactly.
No, since you told multiple times, now I'm getting like
That's what I'm
clarity
telling
more.
multiple times. Otherwise, it is waste of the class to you are
Exactly.
not understand.
Mm. The concept wise, if I won't understand, then it won't make
Mm.
sense. Correct. But in real time, everything will be private only, since we won't go much with the public. But as a concept wise, we should know which
We
is
will
private
go
and which is
public.
public.
We will create public subnets as well. But on that public
Hmm.
subnet, we will create the load balancers, not issue to instances.
Okay.
Hmm?
Okay.
My system is very slow. Now got it right? Clarity.
Yeah.
Now you can go
Hmm.
to internet, search how to create EC2 using Terraform.
Okay.
You can grow official document only.
Hashi copy.
Uh, why we are not got official document?
啊，
This is the official one.
Okay. Yeah.
The Terraform.
Uh-huh.
Registry terraform.io.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a simple one. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now we want some more options to add
Okay.
the our VPC, our subnets, right?
Mm.
Because we want
Uh-huh.
to create our own. But if you add
Yeah,
the
yeah.
default
Mm.
one, it will create in the inside default VPC.
Okay. Okay.
Got it, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. Since
Mm,
we are, I mean, last time and all, we not specified any VPC default we use. Now specifically
mm,
we are specifying, right,
exactly.
our VPC. So we have to use the code in such a
Mm.
way that it
To took the our VPC, our subnet.
VPC. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So not required. Why means if you add the
Mm-hmm.
subnet, that subnet also belong to which one? One of the VPC, right?
PC. Okay.
So
Mm-hmm.
not required to add the VPC ID. You can add directly subnet ID.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Got it, right? That subnet also
Yeah.
belong to
Links to that same VPC only.
VPC.
Whatever we.
Exactly. Mm.
Mhm. So as a code wise, it's not required to specify
Mm.
specific VPC, right? If we
Mm.
give as a subnet, that will
Mm.
be that subnet will get connected to that VPC only.
Exactly. So now how we can get the subnet? We need to
Mm-hmm.
check it. So if you
Check
see,
that code.
uh,
Mm-hmm.
here we can IAM. We need to get the
Mm-hmm.
IAM.
Yeah, yeah.
How can get
IAM
IAM?
with that when we create, right, that will show IAM.
No,
So
no, no,
we
no.
VPC EC2 if you go there, it
Go
will
to
show the
while creating, it will
IAM.
create.
Mm-hmm.
But that
Before
one also can
building.
do it
Yeah.
automate. But that will take some big
Uh-huh.
code. You can get it by using
Okay.
code as well.
Okay. In the sense, AMI also we
Uh,
can
get.
script
Mm,
get through code. Mm-hmm.
mm. But that will we need to add some 5 to 6 lines
Mm-hmm.
code.
Uh-huh. That code we should know. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, I am adding.
Mm-hmm.
So we need to add double quotations because this is not
Oh, yeah.
available, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now we can specify the
Instance type.
type T3
T3 micro, I guess,
micro.
right?
Micro can
Mm.
give anyone can give it will work.
I mean, whatever we create
Whatever we
there.
have, whatever in the free subscription,
Mm.
whatever we have types, you can create.
We create. Okay.
Okay.
Mm. Subnet again. Subnet ID we will.
Hmm.
This subnet ID we have to create, right? Whichever subnet we had
No, no.
used.
We will get by default from variable. How we will get now? If you go to, I
Mm-hmm.
want to create a my EC2 instance in the public subnet. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
How we can
Mm-hmm.
get now?
Okay.
We need to copy this one. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Copy.
Mm-hmm.
Go to this place.
Mm-hmm.
This one. remove this one. Dot
Okay.
AWS will automatically pick up while executing. Dot ID. That's it. Got it.
Okay. Okay.
AWS resource name and
Okay.
we
Public.
provided our no we provided any name can provide here, but that name we need to use here. Dot ID here.
Okay. Okay.
If
In
you
the
go
sense,
to
whatever you have given
this
in the
is
public
our naming
subnet.
convention. Give any name.
Okay. Okay. But you, for understanding purpose, you have given public private also.
Exactly.
Mm.
Yes. This name,
Mm-hmm.
this is not, this is the standard one. This is the default variable, AWS underscore subnet only resource name. Here you can give any name. If you want to get
Okay.
this subnet ID, this AWS
Mm.
underscore subnet dot this name dot ID.
Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm.
So see VPC also we get like that only. See.
AWS VPC dot main is the naming convention what you have given. That's it.
So main see
You can
how
give
I give.
anything.
See here what
Dot
I
ID.
given here.
Main only.
That is the way we can get the IDs. We can't add code.
Okay.
Even add code also it will work, but we will not add code.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Tags.
What is the CPU options core thread this and all?
I think this is not required. You can remove this one optional. This is optional.
Okay.
So
Okay.
core CPUs. You can remove this one. Not required.
Okay. Okay.
By default, it will take. If you want to, for example, if you want to attach na which one two CPUs, three CPUs like that. But
Okay.
based
Okay.
on the type, you can get it. But that is they given
Okay.
because of they given another right another one. Not
Okay. In the
T3
sense,
micro.
not only one CPU, you can add
No,
multiple
no, no, no.
CPU as
That
well.
is not
No.
possible to add it multiple CPUs.
But
What
what
they
was the
added na,
count? Hmm.
what they added na, they given the different type, right? That type having the that two CPUs. But we are
Okay.
using the T3 micro means only one CPU, right?
One CPU. Yeah, that's what.
So not required to
But
provide whatever available it will
but
take.
is there option that we can
No,
add
no,
multiple
no,
CPUs?
no.
No,
Okay,
right?
no, no, no.
One CPU only specific
Not one
chip
CPU.
that
Whatever available in that type.
type only. Okay.
If you see,
Here they have given.
if you select this one T3 micro, two CPUs, one GB RAM. If you select any
That's
other one,
that's what at a time only one only we can select. We can't select multiple ones.
exactly one only.
Mm-hmm.
But if you want, you can add storage. How much you want? Here, storage you
Okay.
can add it. How much you want?
Storage volumes and storage we can add
Add
based
this. You
on
can
our
add it.
requirement. But CPU will be the whatever we
I am
selected.
not providing this by default. We will get 8.
Okay.
Here I haven't mentioned, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Now we will see. We need to add the enable. Okay. I think by default we will get see. We will see because we are creating inside public subnet. Right? We will get the IP.
Okay.
We will see now. Okay.
Okay.
Now we need to add the key as well. Key. Login, right? If you want to login server, we need key, right? Hello? Hello? Hello, Pooja?
Yeah.
You are there? Okay.
Yeah, I'm there, but your screen is not able to get.
Now I
Screen
am
is not
in.
shared, I guess.
No, I will again restore.
Something in between, there was a disconnection. I thought maybe you're checking for something, so you stopped and I was just going.
No. Now
Yeah.
see
Yes.
what I am asking now. Here we want to provide the key pair.
Okay.
I am checking syntax.
Got it.
This one.
Okay. But the
Key
key pair,
underscore
what
name.
we mentioned there, that will give right here.
Whatever available in your account. Whatever available in our account in this region. If you go to EC2 instances, here we will get the key pairs option.
Okay. Okay.
Key
But
pairs.
usually we used to create the key pairs, right?
Yes, yes. We have an option. You can create through Terraform code as well. Or else you can use the existing one.
Okay. Okay.
If you want, you can
This and
create through
all
code as
key
well.
pairs when we created EC2,
Yes.
default we have selected and we have created this, right? Key pairs.
Correct, correct. You can use existing one as well. But if you want to create new one, you can create key pair from Terraform as well.
In the sense that code. If you give
No,
that
no,
code based
code.
on
Yes, it will create the
new,
key pair here and
new
it will
key
consume
pair.
that key pair only. Yes. But I am using existing one.
Okay, okay.
Here we need to change, right? See, they mention existing key pair name.
Key pair. Got it. Yeah. We can keep it in that way also, or we can modify.
Exactly.
For understanding purpose, they properly mentioned that it was an existing key pair.
Exactly. ChatGPT mentioned.
It is more smarter enough than us.
Okay, now I will try Terraform validate. First, I will run Terraform validate.
So now one subnet of EC2 instance will create. In that EC2 instance, subnet ID will get created and key pair.
No, it will not create. Already subnet created, right? It will attach. That's it.
Okay. Oh, we are attaching the existing one.
Correct. It is already created, right? First time here it is created. While creating EC2 instance, we are selecting existing public subnet.
Subnet. Okay.
If you run at a time, it will create subnet and it will attach.
Okay.
But first we run, right? Even we can create at a time.
The thing is, if it doesn't attach with the subnet, it will create the one. Since already it is there, it is just getting attached to this EC2.
If you are not attached this one, it will create in the default subnet.
Okay.
Means default VPC.
Default, okay, subnet.
We are especially forcefully telling to create this EC2 instance inside this subnet.
Okay.
Now, this EC2 instance private IP, it should create our range only.
Okay.
What is our public subnet range?
I think 1624. Okay.
This one.
16 for public one, /16 I saw.
16 we given for the subnet for the VPC. We divided the multiple subnets.
Okay.
So
understood. You told me last time, right? Within that, 10 rupees you are giving and asking to do that example.
Why we are converting multiple subnets to dividing to the one PC multiple subnet means I told you, right? We need to create a multiple subnet in multiple available zone to run our application. If the even one availability zone is goes down, we have another availability zone.
Zones. Okay. That's the reason we'll split this. Okay. So now it may create in two or three different regions.
No. For now, I am attaching this specific only. But we can create multiple EC2 instance. We can run our application multiple instances. It will create. I will create another EC2 instance. Okay, I will use another subnet. For now, we create only one public subnet, right? You can create multiple public subnets.
Okay, but right now it's in one range only, in the sense that Mumbai range only we are creating everything. If you want, we can create different.
In the Mumbai region only, I created one public subnet. If you want, you can create multiple public subnets as well.
Okay.
And you can create multiple EC2 instances, selecting different subnets, public subnets.
Okay.
Directly I am running apply. Plan is only for identification purpose. Okay.
Okay. Since
Not
we know
mandatory.
what we
But
have.
in the real time, merchant should we need to use plan only. After
Plan.
that, we need to run the apply because of we need
Mm.
to see what it is happening.
But since here we know what we are doing, we are just directly going
Exactly.
with apply.
See, one resource is creating.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
Previous one it is not creating. Previous we created
Okay.
11, right?
Mm-hmm.
It will create
Got
newly
it.
added one only.
Now the only thing is EC2 instance got created
Exactly.
itself
Exactly. Now
with
if you
the
go to
existing subnet and whatever we have given based on the
yes, now
private
created.
keys.
See, now
Okay.
if you go to check it, we will see
Mm.
how it is created the
Mm.
EC2 instance and how it is there the
Subnet. Subnet
IP.
how?
Mm. If you open this one now,
Mm-hmm.
if you go to networking,
Mm-hmm.
see our VPC main only.
Okay.
This is our
Mm-hmm.
public subnet.
Okay.
Huh?
We can identify through that numbers. Will it be
See,
constant?
it is create our range only, private IP.
Okay.
So I told you right
Mm-hmm.
in the last one it will create 0 to
Uh,
225. It will
225.
take
Okay.
dynamically any one of the number.
Okay. But second number will be 0 only. Last one will be changing.
Second number we
First.
given one, right? See, here we given one only.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that zero, see one only. That zero we given for the VPC, not subnet.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay.
We
Yeah.
have a consider we have a 100
Mm-hmm.
rupees.
Mm-hmm.
We divided the 50-50.
Okay. Mm.
On that 50 we will get the 1 rupee to 25. 1 rupee to
Oh,
50. Any one
okay. In
coin.
any one number. Mm-hmm.
In this place, in zero place.
Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm.
That's what we got. This will not change. This three will not change.
That will be constant, same.
Mm.
Only at the last 0, we make it 1
Uh,
to 50, whatever.
how we given this one based on the VPC,
Mm. Okay.
based on the
Mm-hmm.
VPC range.
Okay. Got it.
That's what it is created, right? But I
Mm.
told you that public will not create our range.
It will be whatever default. I mean, that will be from the
AWS.
Amazon AWS.
If you want, you can attach the IGW. If you can attach the Elastic
Internet
IP.
gate. Mm.
Elastic IP.
Okay.
That will not
Mm-hmm.
change. That will we will get one number.
Yeah. That will be
Even the server
constant
is
and it will be
restart.
stay.
Standard. It will give one number. Even if the server is restart, it will not change that IP. That is a very cost.
Okay. Cost. Okay.
Mm.
But I think previous class while explaining, you have created
I
elastic IP
created
address
for
as
the
well.
I created that Elastic IP not for the EC2 instance. I created for that Elastic IP for the NAT gateway purpose.
Okay.
NAT gateway also required the Elastic IP. If you want to create a NAT gateway, we need Elastic IP. That's what I created
Okay.
the. If you want to you can go to Elastic IP, it should be there. See,
Okay. Yeah.
this will not change. If you attach this one now, EC2 instance, this will not change.
So going forward, that even this ID only will be constant.
But we are not attached to this Elastic IP to our
Right.
server, but we attached to the NAT gateway.
Okay.
Why we attach NAT gateway? This IP only server will connect from internet.
Okay.
Public server, private servers.
Okay.
Private servers because if you create our EC2 instance in private subnet means where it will create, we attach to the our public routable to public to our NAT gateway, right? This NAT gateway attached to this Elastic IP.
Okay,
While
this I not
creating
understood.
NAT,
Now we have
I will tell you one
created
second.
elastic, right?
While
Elastic
creating
IP.
NAT gateway,
Hmm.
we added this IP.
Correct.
If you see, while creating NAT gateway,
There.
we
Hmm.
attached the Elastic IP.
Correct. Yeah.
And also we attached this NAT gateway to our private route table. Where is our private route table?
associate private.
Not associate, route table. Route table.
Down. Okay.
In the we create a route table only, but here association we did. See?
That is what you did for that private and public.
Where we attached.
Either it's in public route table down. Associate NAT to private table.
See here. Attach NAT gateway to private route table. We attached the NAT gateway to the private route table. How we attached to private route table? We added the private route table ID here.
Correct.
Okay.
Okay.
Now it's okay. Can I tell another service?
Okay. Yeah.
No. I'm asking you. Can I stop it now, or can I continue other service to tell?
No, that's okay. Now VPC creation is done. That's it, right?
VPC creation done and EC2 instance also done.
Done. With the same existing subnet we have created now. Okay. Next will be what? Like along with the VPC?
No, along the VPC, for now, no, EC2 instance is completed. Now I will tell you the S3 and I will tell you the Lambda and other things.
Okay. For another half an hour, can continue this. I'll practice.
Now I will create the Lambda.
Okay. Why we'll create Lambda? What's the exact concept of Lambda?
Lambda is a serverless.
Serverless. Okay.
Serverless means it will not run 24 hours.
Okay.
Whenever request came, it will start, it will go down.
In the sense, whenever there is a requirement, that time it will be there.
Not
Rest
requirement,
of the time it will go directly. It will go down.
Not requirement. We will, after creating the Lambda function, we will deploy the some code into that Lambda function.
Okay.
And we will integrate that Lambda into the Lambda into the SNS or SQS.
Okay.
Whenever that SNS SQS is attached to the application, if any request come from the application, that application will trigger to the Lambda. Lambda, whatever you mention that logic, that will execute.
Okay.
Okay.
I think maybe while you will doing, I will understand better.
But this will, and you can use this Lambda to automate our DevOps work as well.
Okay.
You can use two ways. You can use Lambda for our DevOps automation, and you can use Lambda they will use it for the running application purpose as well.
Okay. Means we can use this for our automation purpose as well, and even in AWS we will use this Lambda.
See?
Serverless computing. Okay. Serverless means it won't have server itself.
It have server, but while executing, it will take the server from AWS. Now it will not take our EC2 instance.
Okay.
Backend AWS will provide to run this Lambda for the server.
Okay.
But this will not run continuously. Whenever request came, it will execute on that time. You can pay that specific time only.
Okay.
But this Lambda execution maximum one time 15 minutes only.
Okay. Next after 15 minutes it won't.
That is the reason Developers, they will written a code and they will deploy. That code will execution, it will not go behind the at a time 15 minutes.
Okay. I mean, they will set a time limit like that.
No, AWS is giving set. So AWS only given the limitation. Only it
50.
will and this Lambda code deployment, it will work to this language, it will support to deploy.
Okay.
Node.js, Python, Go, Java, and other things.
Okay.
We will use our automation purpose Python, our DevOps work. Okay.
Yeah.
Why we want to go serverless? We can use the EC2 instance means.
Yeah.
I want to do the, for example, consider whenever a customer hit the our application, that time Lambda do some task.
Okay.
And it will go sleep down.
Okay. But within 15 minutes, that will perform the task and it will go on.
Yes, maximum it will take within 1 minute only.
Okay.
Okay, it will do his work and it will go down. But if you use the EC2 instances,
it will be
continuously
running, right?
24 hours running, we need to pay. We need to pay for hour, right?
For that
EC2
servers,
instance.
we have to pay for that server. Okay. Okay.
Here, what we will do now, our DevOps work, we will write our automation code and we will set the time as well. If you want, you can set the time to execute this specific time. That is also possible.
Okay.
Cron, you can call it as a. Do you know the cron job?
Yeah. I heard an interview. What is the concept?
Not interview. Some backup you are working means backup. You should know, right? That one scheduling.
As a backup, that's what will take like snapshots and this thing.
That snapshot as well, you can do automation as well.
Okay.
By using this Lambda function, you can create a snapshot with the scheduling time. For example, I want to create a snapshot every night to all. So you can do it. And also, I want to verify the all the EC2 instances and send to the mail. If any unwanted EC2 instances are there, who can inform in the team and we will delete. This will helpful for to optimization purpose as well for our DevOps related work.
Okay.
If someone is created EC2 instance, they were completed, they are not deleted.
Okay. So if we make it at automation, like
we will get the entire details and we will discuss in that team. This what you created. This is required for still or can I destroy?
Okay. But we can make automate things as well. These things and all.
And developers also they will use to run their code as well.
Okay. But here, cron job, what exactly work as in the
cron job automation purpose, our things. I want to run this Lambda function on specific time.
Okay.
I want to execute this Lambda every night to 12 o'clock.
Okay.
So if you set it the time, it will execute and we will get the output.
In the sense, it in 12 to 12:15 within that 1 second or 1 minute, it will work and this will go on.
Exactly.
Okay.
At what time you want to can specify the exact time, it will execute and it will give the output.
So the server cost only will that based on this time only. Later on that server
how much, for example, consider if our Lambda function executed 1 minute, we need to pay that 1 minute only.
Not for the complete, how we will pay for EC2 complete
exactly.
until we make it stop. Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
That is the purpose. They will use the serverless.
So Lambda will work in the concept of cron job or cron job is different, Lambda is different?
No. Cron job is the one of the concept, but Lambda will work with the cron job as well.
Okay.
Lambda will work event based and cron based as well. Event based means whenever request is came now, we will attach the SNS. Okay, SNS. If there is any message came, if the customer hit the application, okay, that application will go to inform to the SNS, and SNS will trigger this Lambda.
Okay. Cron job is nothing but based on the time what we
Our
set as
time,
it run.
which time you want, you can execute.
That we call it here as a cron job. So event based means based on the request or it
correct.
will work.
In CI/CD, we will deploy the code in the Lambda function.
In CI/CD, we will deploy code in Lambda. Okay.
Lambda function will create through Terraform. For doing the code deployment, we will use the Jenkins.
Okay. Okay. So even there as well, it works the same until it work. How much ever it takes, that much based on that only will pay.
Exactly.
That
When it is
server.
executed.
When it's executed, CI/CD pipeline also, the concept wise it will go in the same.
Yeah, an event is nothing but to trigger a Lambda function to run. There is a two-way functionality that event to trigger.
Event can trigger Lambda. Okay.
The invoking to push to event to mapping to the pull. So how it works to many AWS services are can directly invoke. Not only one service, many AWS services will invoke Lambda functions. These services are push the event to the Lambda function. Okay, event trigger the Lambda function can be almost everything from HTTP request. Okay, consider EC2 instance if you want to any other services will trigger to this Lambda by using the HTTP request, like API gateway, see schedule, okay, event bridge, okay, and S3 event, and this is the things we have so many things. Okay, S3 also it will trigger this Lambda function, S3 event as well. Okay. Event bridge, API gateway. API gateway also one of the service in AWS. And the schedule, I told you right, schedule you can check the cron tab. And you can event bridge.
Bridge.
And also you can configure the CloudWatch. What it will now, for example, consider CloudWatch means to see the application logs.
Okay.
CloudWatch means we have a service in AWS who can use to see our applications logs.
Application logs. Okay. So cron job is based on the time it will run, but this CloudWatch is to check those things we are using.
But how it will work now? We will use the CloudWatch. Okay, we will use the SNS. SNS will verify. For example, consider my EC2 instance is going the 80% more. I want to create another EC2 instance, or else I want to send the mail.
Okay, it is existing the limitations like CPU utilization. How we will do same way.
Okay, how it will work on Lambda? So we set the condition in the where we will SNS will get the information from the logs.
Okay.
And SNS will inform to the Lambda. So server CPU is increased 80%. Please inform to the customer or DevOps people or any other person where they want. And inside code we written a logic such a way like that if the event trigger should send the mail to about the our EC2 instance details. It will connect the EC2 instance, it will get the details and it will store as a file and it will send to the mail as well.
Okay. That things we can do from the CloudWatch, like we will that logs tracking and we will manage through CloudWatch. Okay. You to make it within this limitation, if you have to make that mail to get triggered, then we should set a code, right? Same way. So if it utilization is more than 85%, please trigger the mail or alert, something like that.
Exactly. That triggering mail alert everything, it will take care for the Lambda because of we deployed that logic into the Lambda.
Sometimes there will be chances to create an incident as well, right? That
yes, exactly. You can do it that one as well.
That one as well. Okay.
Hmm.
That either in the priority like P1, P2,
No,
if
no.
it is like
Yes, yes.
very quick.
That creation as well, Lambda only will do.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Automated. We've written a
Okay.
Python code to create an instant as well in the service now.
Okay. But those things will just watch with the CloudWatch. That logs
Exactly.
tracking will be done through CloudWatch.
Mm.
But everything creation will be done through Lambda.
Mm.
Okay.
So if you want to create a Lambda, first you need to create a role.
Okay.
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 What they are telling first. IAM role. Why we
Okay.
need IAM role? Tell me.
That is user access management, right?
No, no, no,
So,
no. Oh, why you need the IAM for the Lambda function?
okay.
Means
So, like,
how it is Lambda function is connecting the another server. In AWS, any service if want to communicate to each other mustn't require the permissions. Otherwise, any service by default it will not communicate one service to another service.
okay. Okay.
Okay, what is the meaning? In AWS, one service want to communicate another service. By default, there is no permission.
Okay. Okay.
We need
So,
to
through
provide
IAM
the
user,
permissions.
mm-hmm. So with the through IAM user, we'll connect that. I mean, we'll make that permissions.
We will
So
attach that IAM role to the Lambda function. That means Lambda have a capability to connect that server. Not only server, that service.
okay, anything like among themselves, they have to connect with each other. Means we should
Exactly.
make that connectivity, right? So for that
Exactly.
way, we will use the IAM user.
IAM roles.
IAM roles. Okay. Mhm.
So
So
that's
in
how they
that
given.
IAM roles,
See,
we will
see,
specify, right? Like
they mention the bracket
user
as well.
permission, everything. Mhm.
I told you right. If you want, so we need to connect the EC2 instances. Check all EC2 instances. How many EC2 instances? But if Lambda want to connect the EC2 instance, Lambda need the permission to connect the EC2.
EC2. It
Exactly.
not only EC2, right? Anything
Hmm.
VPC, any
Any
services,
service.
EC2 or VPC or any services, you have to communicate with each other. Means we should make the connectivity.
Hmm. I'm asking, I want to full EC2 instance full access IAM role to attach the Lambda
Mhm. Okay.
role. Okay, this is the STS service policy
Mhm.
role. See, they're adding.
Okay.
1 second.
But
Okay.
now through script only we are creating IAM role.
Exactly.
But manually also we can create.
But in the real time, they will not create manually. Everything they will create through
Mm.
Terraform.
To Terraform. Okay. This again it will be implemented in CI/CD
Hmm.
pipelines. But IAM role is the main purpose why we'll create. That is for identification of the
Providing the
users and
permissions. Providing the permissions.
permissions. So
Hmm.
user identification also will be
You,
same.
inside IAM we have a different okay policy, role,
Uh-huh.
and user.
Okay. Okay.
In
Inside
inside
IAM
IAM we
there are
have a
three.
three types: user,
Okay.
role, and
Policy.
the policy.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Role means
Hmm.
who can attach the policy to the roles.
Okay.
First, you can create the policy, can attach the
Hmm.
policy role, and you can attach that role to any other service.
Okay.
User
First
means you
we'll
can
create
create a user,
policy.
uh,
Hmm.
you can create a user, and you can
Hmm.
attach the policy to that user, whatever permissions you want.
Okay. First, we'll go with the policy. That policy will attach to this role. That
Hmm.
role will make a connectivity to the servers.
First, it need to create a IAM, okay, IAM role,
Mm-hmm.
and add the CloudWatch
Add
logging. See CloudWatch
CloudWatch.
logging
Mm-hmm.
because based on the CloudWatch only it
Mm-hmm.
will identify and add the EC2 full permission. Create the Lambda function using zip file, but zip file is
Using
not
this
required.
file.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
We will do the deployment later. 1 second,
Mm-hmm.
I will ask like this.
Okay.
Okay, first they are creating the role. Okay, and
Mm-hmm.
Lambda function execution policy. So they are creating one policy,
Mm-hmm.
and this is also one of the policy EC2 instance policy, and this is a Lambda function creation. See, they are creating the Lambda function runtime Python. So you can deploy the code in this Lambda function Python code. If you deploy the Java, runtime we need to specify the Java. If you deploy the Go, we need to specify the Go
Mm-hmm.
runtime
Okay. 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 Mm.
output. Okay, so now you can take this one.
We'll create one more folder telling Lambda.
Not same. I will create same one, or else you can create other one as well. No issue. You can create other folder.
Mm-hmm. But here again, pathwise also you have to mention, I guess, right? Under VPC again.
If we create another folder,
Ah.
we need to create a provider and everything.
Mm-hmm. Correct.
Why it is creating inside VPC?
Plus
Why?
next plus symbol, it's with that one.
Huh?
Yeah. First one, it's new folder, right? Okay.
Why it is going inside VPC? We will create it here. Not a problem.
Okay. Mhm. But now again, there we will give CD and go inside that Lambda.
Exactly.
Oh.
First, we
Okay.
need to
Now,
create the files
mm,
provider.
okay. Uh-huh. Okay.
All things we need to create provider.tf
Create understood.
and
Uh,
backend.tf,
main.tf,
uh, main.tf.
tf. Mhm. I think main spelling. Okay.
Uh, okay, and
Yeah. Uh,
backend.tf.
mhm. State not required. Automatically, it will take state files.
State file not right. That is state file Terraform will create while
Okay. Okay.
executing.
Mm-hmm.
User will
Main
not touch
file.
anything in the state file in the real time
Mm-hmm.
as well.
Okay.
Backend.tf, main.tf, pro.tf. That's it.
Okay.
Variables I am not specified. I will add code.
Okay.
If you want, you can create variables as well.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Variables, you know, right? You can specify the some
File.
value and you can refer to that to in these places.
Call that to here.
Mm, mm,
We'll calling that variables
mm.
inside those things, right?
So I will take this one
Okay.
and I will go to
Back.
backend. And here it will
Mm.
change the file, correct?
Yeah. Yeah.
Here you can specify the lambda. It will create
Yeah.
this file.
Mm-hmm. And even that path /VPC under
Where
here down desktop Terraform class VPC slash Lambda, right? Not required to go inside that path. I mean, while
where I am not
executing.
understanding.
Down
Ah,
while
we need to go
executing
that way.
Terraform.
But first we need to I am adding. Yeah, we
Ah,
need to go.
okay.
First I am updating the code.
Okay.
provider.
I think down only it's down.
Here, see,
Hmm.
it is not
Hmm.
identifying because in this folder there is no
Here,
variables.
there's no variable. That
Hmm.
so here we'll change
Ah.
it. Okay.
So we can add code the value.
Mhm. You can keep the region whatever AP South, that one, right? But there also we can do, but we have
Yes.
called with the variable and then we have given
AP
the
South
provider.
one. Okay.
Mhm.
AP South one only, right?
Yeah,
AP South one.
is the region. Yeah.
Now we can add the our code.
Okay. We just added provider backend. In the main, we are adding the Lambda code.
So now we will see if there anyone want to change AWS IAM role. This is the role name. And AWS IAM policy attachment, AWS Lambda basic execution. So Lambda want to execute, they want permission, right? They are creating, they are attaching this one. IAM to that above IAM for this one.
Okay.
See, with the name means in this one.
Okay, understood.
హలో ఇంటికాడే ఉన్నా ఆ, ఉమ్, ఆ, ఆ, ఉమ్. సరేలే నువ్వు అది డిసైడ్ చేసుకో ఇప్పుడు అదే ఇది అనేది డిసైడ్ చేసుకుని దాన్ని బట్టి మనం పోదాం. సరేలే ఏడున్నావు? రా రా. Okay, so what they are doing now, first they have created the role and they created they are attaching
IAM
the
role policy.
they are attaching the existing AWS policy to this role, above role. This is the above role. This one.
The above role this is a new one, right? New one which is getting created.
This is the role. They are attaching the existing policy to the above role.
Okay.
This is the created, we created role in this code.
Okay.
We are attaching existing policy to the above role.
Okay.
Above role. This is above role. How we are attaching? By using this one, we are attaching. This is AWS IAM role, Lambda role. See, Lambda role. This is you can give. I told you that you can give any name.
Okay.
After resource name can give any name. But that's what they are telling. So this is the policy, existing policy, AWS policy. We are attaching to the our role. We created role.
Okay. Got it.
And here we are attaching another policy as well. EC2 pull policy to same role.
Okay. Role is same, but we are attaching two policies. One
We
is
are
the
attaching two
existing
permissions exactly. Here is the default one created one. While creating, we created only STS assume permissions only. There is no extra permissions. So here we are attaching the AWS execution policy and EC2 pull access to that role. And we will attach that role to Lambda. See, by using ARN. That means now this Lambda function have a full permission to connect the EC2 instance and execution permission.
Okay. Okay. Got it.
See, role AWS Lambda role dot ARN.
Role dot ARN.
ARN. Every AWS service it will create one ARN number.
Okay, what it mean actually?
If I not it,
what exactly?
ARN means
like any specific number.
Number it will create a specific number. Unique
Amazon resource name.
Unique identify for the AWS resource. Amazon resource name ARN means.
Okay. It's kind of like
VPC. See, for example, consider VPC. We don't have VPC. It is having the ID, correct?
Correct.
But that is the reason VPC don't have the ARN.
Oh, okay.
EC2 instance we have the ID. There is no
Okay.
ARN.
Yeah. Okay.
If the ID is there, there is no ARN. If the ID is not there, it should be there ARN.
Yeah, just for identification purpose. So
That
we need some
will give
identification, right?
AWS only
Okay.
while creating.
Okay. If ID is there, so we don't require an
No,
identification number.
if ID there, AWS it will not show the ARN number. It will show ID.
Okay.
Role we don't
In
have the
Labs.
ID. That is the reason it will whenever you create a role, it will create the ARN number.
Okay.
By that ARN we are attaching to the our Lambda function.
Lambda function.
This is our Lambda function name. We are attaching the role because of this the permissions to we are providing to this Lambda function. By using role we are adding the some permissions by using role and attaching to the Lambda function.
Lambda functions. Okay.
By using role keyword.
Okay.
And we are attaching the role ARN here.
Okay.
If it will create the role. Once you create a role, it will get the ARN. That ARN we are adding here.
Okay. With the existing policy, along with that here. The
So
permission.
first we are creating the role and attaching the two policies on that role, and after attaching policies, we are attaching that role to the our Lambda function.
Okay.
Okay. This is the output. What is the Lambda function name? Output variables. Output variables means once you create the resources, we will get the some values, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Like EC2 instance, ID, and AR and everything. So if you want to print inside console here,
Okay.
you can use the output variables. What is the output variables? Now, whatever you created resources, if you want to display something in our CLI in our here itself, you can use these variables here. Once the resources complete na creation, it will show the Lambda function name. And it will create the role ARN. Okay. It will show here only.
Output, like output, it will show what?
Exactly. Value it will show. That is what is the output? Output means if you want to print something which created Terraform, you can use this one.
Okay, got it.
Okay. CD, I am going inside Lambda.
Yeah.
No, I need to go back, right? One step back.
I think
we are in VPC, so we need to go one side back.
Well, understood. So under Terraform class only you have created
exactly. Now we need to run the Terraform init.
Init, okay, because we have to initialize the plugins of all the Lambda.
Inside that folder.
Okay.
In this folder.
Inside folder, okay.
See, now it is clear.tf. It will create, it will install the.
Before what it was run, that was inside VPC. So now everything plugin will run for the Lambda. Okay.
You have 6 years experience?
6.4, yeah. I mean, completely in IT, right? 6.5.
No, I will run the validate. Now we'll run the plan. We will see what it will show.
Okay.
Whatever we are running these commands now, these commands I will add it in the Jenkins file.
Okay, okay. Mm-hmm.
Okay, it will show like this.
Okay, Lambda full access creating.
It's the outputs
And
how it is
I
showing.
am role also. Mm-hmm. Okay, that
So this
two
is
we have
already
given it
there.
out.
Already we define the name. That is the reason it is showing. But
Mm-hmm.
ARN it will not show. After creating only we will get, right. That's what it is showing.
Uh-huh.
Now after
Known after
apply
apply.
only. Exactly.
Okay,
This
okay.
lambda how it is showing. Already we tested our lambda function name, right? As a way here.
That to give full access here.
Oh no, name.
Okay.
This is the name, right? Lambda function name.
Okay, okay.
That lambda function name,
Okay.
why how it is showing? Because already we mentioned name. But ARN it will
Okay.
create. It will
Uh,
show after creating only.
okay, okay. Still we not gave
See,
Terraform apply and we have
exactly.
created.
If we run the Terraform apply, it will show this name and it will show
Next,
ARN here.
along with that role RAM, whatever
ARN,
it
yes.
created, it will
This is
show ARN. Okay. Okay, now it's getting okay. One.
there is some issue. They are telling me to run this one to create a empty zip file.
Mm-hmm.
We will create empty zip file. Okay,
Okay.
touch.
Okay.
Okay,
We have created one empty folder kind, right? Empty
no file, zip
uh,
file.
file. Okay. Okay, that file name we have to.
Hmm.
Okay, again.
While creating lambda, master should require one of the file.
Okay.
Or else you can deploy the image. They are telling like that.
Okay, either file is required or it should be either
Mm.
the image is required.
Mm.
But that handler already.
Package unit respect type.
Mhm.
Default zip anta. Even if you don't specify, not a problem. Default it will.
Mhm.
They are telling it will take. Mm. Oh, it is creating empty one. It is rejecting due to empty.
Okay.
You can create one code.
In the sense that file is empty, that is the problem.
Uh, or else even the through
Even though
CSD will
CSD
replace the
will
code. Later the first creation it is required the valid zip. After that if you do the code deployment it will replace.
Mm-hmm.
Or else we will download some zip file.
Okay.
We will get right internet from.
Mm-hmm.
We will download maven zip file.
Okay. Even when we do on the CSD pipeline, first time we have to give this one, right? Next time onwards it will.
No, creating
Mm-hmm.
creating the lambda function we need some file.
Okay. Okay.
CSD will replace this file.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So this file, it can consist of anything, like just a dummy file or which?
Dummy file I downloaded some
Hmm.
dummy file.
Okay.
Uh, Okay. Now I'll delete this empty.
Hmm.
Now we will see.
Okay.
Control C.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. Means it
So,
is in downloads only, right?
no,
Not the
I copy
project.
pasted
Oh,
downloads to this place after.
okay, okay. Can you show that one from?
Here, from download, I copied and I pasted here in our
Okay, okay.
path.
Okay. So that's the reason now we are able to see here, right?
Hmm. Okay, keep this. Oh, slash is the Linux. Don't just say. This is the Windows, right?
Okay, okay, okay. Understood.
Windows will not work slash, right?
Got it. Yeah. Okay, now it is unzipped and
Hmm?
one plan is added now.
Hmm.
That's output. Okay, now IAM role number we can see here.
Okay, ARN number.
Yeah.
Now if you go to Lambda function,
There one lambda should have been created.
yes. See,
With full access permission.
type is zip.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The code it is available here. Whatever we deployed code, that code.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
See, this is the code.
Okay.
That's why developers they will deploy here.
Okay. Okay. There is an option, right? Deploy and.
Hmm. But while creating Lambda function also by default require the
Mm-hmm.
code. But while doing CHD, it will replace this to our actual code.
Mm-hmm. Right
Okay.
now we have created one lambda function with the full access with the IAM role.
EC2 full access. Hmm.
EC2 full access. Okay. Now this lambda with it will be only for the 10-15 minutes, whatever time set, right? Later on it will go on sleep.
No, we are not deployed any code, right? We are not set the
Oh,
time. It will
time
create,
limit.
but it will not execute.
Mm.
We are not to specified the any event. We are not specified any
Mm-hmm.
schedule. We are not deployed the actual code for
Hmm.
dummy purpose. We deploy one zip file. That's it.
Okay, but this lambda will be now like serverless or server
Serverless
like how
only.
it serverless only, right? Okay.
Serverless only. But we are not deployed the actual code to trigger.
Okay, just we have created, that's it.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So we will ask.
Mm-hmm.
I want for test.py with the print message in Lambda
Mm-hmm.
function. This file, now this file I want to generate zip file.
Okay.
Because directly it will not support to deploy files. Lambda
Okay.
function,
Okay.
it should accept only zip file, or it will accept the image, it accepts some other package. It will not accept directly to deploy the .py.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, but the zip is there or not, we will see.
Okay.
First I will create this one. Okay,
Mm.
we will
Mm.
see. I am trying to execute lambda function. Okay, with a dummy code.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, now it is created.
Mm.
Test.py. It is the some content
Mm-hmm.
hello world,
Okay. Mm-hmm.
and we will see the zip file is there or not.
Okay.
It will create the zip file. That's not found the
Oh,
zip.
command not found. Okay.
Hmm. We need to execute in PowerShell.
Okay. That was based on Linux command, right?
Hmm.
Okay, we have to execute here.
Okay, now it is created.
Okay, in the sense, in
See,
PowerShell, we have
created.
to first
Ah,
implement first. Okay.
okay. Now I will change this to this. Got it
Okay.
right? Here
Mm-hmm.
I will change our
Mm-hmm.
actual code.
Okay.
I will remove
The
this.
file name.
I will mention the test,
Okay.
and
Test
we will
dot
do.
py that one.
Hmm. Now it will update. See, now it will remove that
Mm.
old one. It will update the test.zip
With a
here.
test result.
Hmm.
Yeah. Means that
Here.
file
Hmm.
from this file to it is
Hmm.
getting
Hmm.
updated to that file.
So if I run the test now, it
Mm-hmm.
will execute that code.
Okay. Okay. So now there we have to guess apply first.
See, done. Apply.
Mm-hmm.
If I refresh,
So now that name should get replaced with that code.
exactly. Hmm.
It's the same.
It is saying zero added. Why it is showing zero added?
There is no changes.
Oh, it is not taking this one. The changes it is not taking. What I will do now? I will delete and I will
Mm.
recreate
Okay. Okay.
this lambda
Mm-hmm.
function. I will comment.
Okay.
I will comment this one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now I will run Terraform apply. It will delete the lambda function. Correct?
Okay. What you selected, like complete you selected and what you are given upside
I
to make it.
I
Uh,
commented the
I
code lambda
understood
function.
what was that. I mean, how you did that control
Selecting
something.
control backslash.
Hmm. Backslash.
Hmm.
Okay. I mean, we'll select complete code and control backslash.
Correct. So I am doing apply. Code is not available,
Mm-hmm.
it delete the resources. I am not
Okay,
doing
okay.
the destroy. If you do destroy, it
Mm-hmm.
will delete entire
The
all the
entire
resource.
code. Mm-hmm.
So I commented right, it will show the Terraform this one only. Which
Mm-hmm.
one? Only Lambda function will delete because I am not
Okay.
deleting the role and everything.
Okay. Okay.
See this if you delete now it will not available right. I need to comment these things
Mm-hmm.
as well. Outputs will not
Okay.
get right if Lambda function is goes.
That is what I told you. Selected completely control and you're giving backspace.
Yes. So it is showing example Lambda function name. Example is not declared. We declared
Okay.
EC example. This is we commented this name. This is we
Mm-hmm.
commented right. But in the output it is
Okay.
still there. That's what it is throwing an error.
Okay.
Here we delete here is the example
Mm-hmm.
right. We commented right this entire thing. But if we keep it in the output section, na, why it is gone.
Mm-hmm.
See one
Now it's
destroy.
one destroy. Okay.
If I refresh, it
I
will
mean
gone.
that it destroyed that old Lambda file and now
Not file
whatever
entire
we have.
entire Lambda function gone.
Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Entire Lambda function gone. I
Okay.
deleted the entire Lambda function, not code.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Now I will recreate Lambda
Again
function.
same like control
Same.
backspace.
Same again. Same control backspace. It will uncomment.
Okay.
Now we will see. Now I am
Mm-hmm.
through CI/CD it will update, but through Terraform it is not updating. We need to try some other way. It is not
Oh.
updating existing code.
Mm-hmm. Now the new file means that the test.py
Hmm.
should get there, right?
Hmm. Now if you refresh, it will show Lambda function. Okay. See now created.
Mm-hmm.
Now it should the test our
Our
Python
code.
test.py. See or
Correct.
test.py.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Now that code you will give here as a test.
Uh,
Field logs.
so inside code error.
Okay.
Inside code there is a issue here.
Okay.
So we'll remove this one. We'll try. But lambda function required the that one.
Okay.
What handler is required? I'm thinking.
Message spelling and that's not a problem.
Nah, it's not a problem.
Huh?
It will throw an error because lambda function is required some syntax that handler.
Okay. Okay. It's
See,
mm,
why it is there still previous one only. We're not call the function.
In that code, what we are deploying is
Just now we updated, right?
not the correct one. No?
No, we updated. We need to
I
deploy.
think your screen presenting got disconnected.
No, it is okay.
No, I'm not able to see anything.
Now it is okay, right?
No, yeah, yeah. Hmm.
Stuck in my system.
That's what code. Something you did changes over there. Is that got reflected? The default code, something it made changes there, right?
Hmm.
Here.
Hmm. It should require name is the dot py. Lambda
Hmm.
function lambda underscore function dot py.
Okay. Oh, again, is that
Again, I am
it's again
deleting.
output. Okay.
Okay, I created a new zip file.
Okay.
Now I delete. It is not deleted.
You just created one folder
I
and
forgot
delete.
to update
Mm.
this one.
Mm.
I am deleting again.
Okay. Okay. Mm.
Okay, now
One
again I will
destroy. Mm.
update. With run that.
Lambda function file name.
Hmm. Okay, now we will see. We will run.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
See, success.
Mm. Okay.
Okay,
So now this
it's shown
message.
output here. See,
Mhm.
hello
Okay.
URL from Lambda. This message
This is the
request
test
ID,
message.
request ID, Lambda function
Mm-hmm.
name. So this what will given the logic. This is the log group
Okay.
name, log stream,
Mm-hmm.
and find whatever we
Mm.
given in this inside code. So this is the one. You see code.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
So I created a file. Okay,
Okay.
and
Test
after that
file.
I converted
Mm.
into the zip file and I deployed and I tested.
Okay.
I
Okay.
created a file. See, allow order from Lambda
Mm-hmm.
function. This is a test message.
Test message.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
See, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
Request ID.
Mm.
Request ID means whenever it create it we will get the context AWS request ID.
Mm-hmm.
Function
Okay.
name, Lambda function name, context dot function name. So what is our Lambda function name?
Mm-hmm.
This one, Lambda function with full EC2 instance. Okay.
Yeah. Now this test is like we not set any time, right? Just we run
No,
that.
we here we manually executed here test.
Mm-hmm.
Manually we executed the Lambda function.
If it's a script means, then we'll do that cloud.
Cron
I
tab,
mean, clone tag.
cron tab or some other
Mm.
logics.
Okay.
That is not that is developers they will take care about. Our
Mm-hmm.
thing we need to create a Lambda function and
Mm-hmm.
set it up the CI/CD pipeline to do the code deployment inside this code, this Lambda
Okay.
function.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
I will tell you the in CI/CD how can do the
Okay.
deployment in
Mm.
the Lambda
Mm.
function.
Okay.